If you're selling something online and a buyer asks you for a verification code, stop right there. Do not send it. That one small request can turn a simple sale into an account security problem, a fake payment scam, and a complete waste of your time. And the verification code scam is only one of the tricks that sellers are running into. In this video, I'm going to show you the most common online selling scams, the warning signals to watch for, and the simple process I recommend before you hand over your item or accept payment. Because selling your unwanted stuff should create extra money and less clutter, not more stress. Most buyers are honest. That is important to say because I don't want you to become so nervous that you stop selling altogether. But honest buyers usually communicate clearly. They ask normal questions, they agree on a price, they show up when they say they will, and they pay in a straightforward way. Scammers tend to make the transaction feel strange, sticky, uncomfortable. They avoid direct answers, they pressure you to do something unusual, or they make a simple sale unnecessarily complicated. So here's the golden rule. If a transaction feels rushed, confusing, overly complicated, or uncomfortable, you're allowed to walk away. You don't owe anyone a sale. The first scam is the verification code scam. A buyer may contact you and say something like, I need to send you a code to make sure you're a real person. Then a code arrives on your phone and they ask you to read it back to them. Don't do it. Those codes may be connected to account verification, account access, identity theft, or services being created using your phone number. A legitimate buyer does not need a verification code from you to purchase your used item. The rule is simple. Never share a code that arrives on your phone with a stranger, not with a buyer, not with someone claiming to be from the marketplace, and not with someone saying they need it to confirm your identity. If they ask for it, stop communicating. Report the account if appropriate, and move on to the next buyer. Before I show you the next scams, make sure to grab my free checklist. It's called 50 Items Hiding in Your Home That You Can Sell for Cash Today. It will walk you through your home, room by room, and identify items that you may be able to sell instead of donating them. The link is in the description. Now let's get back to the scams, because the next one often sounds completely reasonable at first. The second warning sign is the overly complicated pickup arrangement. A buyer says, I'm out of town, but my relative will pick it up, or my mover is coming to get it, or my brother will collect it and I'll send the payment now. That arrangement is not automatically a scam. Sometimes people really do need to send someone else to pick up an item. The problem is what often comes next. They may send a fake payment screenshot. They may claim they accidentally paid too much. They may ask you to refund the difference, or they may send a fake check and pressure you to release the item quickly. The safer approach is to keep the transaction simple. Agree on the price, confirm the pickup, receive and verify the payment, then exchange the item. The more people, payment methods, and explanations involved, the more carefully you need to proceed. And if the story keeps changing, trust your feeling. You can easily just walk away. The third scam involves fake payment confirmations. A buyer may send you a screenshot that appears to show payment was sent, but a screenshot is not proof that money reached you. Images can be edited, emails can be faked. Text messages can be designed to look like official payment notifications. Always verify the payment yourself. Open your bank or payment app directly. Do not click a link in the buyer's message. Do not rely on an email or screenshot they sent you. If the money is not visible in your account, the payment has not been confirmed. For a local sale, don't release the item because someone says it should be there soon. Wait until the payment is actually confirmed, or use cash in hand. That one habit can prevent a lot of unnecessary problems. Another common scam is the overpayment trick. The buyer claims they accidentally sent too much money. They might say, I sent $300 instead of $30. Can you send back the difference? This creates pressure because the buyer acts as though the mistake was yours to fix immediately. But the original payment may later be reversed, rejected, or revealed to be fraudulent. Then you could lose the item and the money you sent back. So never refund suspicious overpayment simply because someone is pressuring you. Pause the transaction, verify everything directly through your bank or payment provider. If the situation doesn't make sense, cancel the sale. Making no sale is much better than losing money. You also need to protect the information you share. A buyer usually does not need your bank account number, your password, your social security number, a verification code, your full personal details, access to your email account. Keep the conversation focused on the item, the price, the meeting details, and the payment. Also, be cautious about sharing your home address too early. If someone is picking up a large item, you may eventually need to provide an address, but wait until the pickup time is confirmed and only share what is necessary. For smaller items, consider using a public meeting location instead. For local sales, meet in a public place whenever possible. Good options may include a police station parking lot, a busy shopping center parking lot, a coffee shop, a public location during daylight hours, a designated online sale meetup area if your community has one of those. If you're selling a large item and someone must come to your home, have another person with you if possible. Let a friend or family member know who you're meeting and when. For lower priced items, some sellers use porch pickup. That can reduce scheduling problems, but only if it feels comfortable and the risk is reasonable for you. Your safety and peace of mind is more important than completing one sale. If you're shipping an item, keep everything inside the platform's official system whenever possible. Use tracked shipping, take photos of the item before packing it, photograph the package, keep your receipt, and save the tracking information. Avoid moving the transaction outside the platform if the buyer is asking you to do so. The goal is to keep a clear record of what you sold, what condition it was in, what you shipped, when you shipped it, how it was delivered, how the payment was processed. Good records protect you if there is a dispute later. Not every difficult buyer is a scammer. Some people are simply late, indecisive, or overly aggressive negotiators. But you are still allowed to end the conversation. You can say, thanks for your interest, but I don't think this transaction is going to work. You can block suspicious accounts. You can decline an offer. You can cancel a meeting. You don't have to argue, explain anything, or prove that the person is a scammer. If the interaction makes you uncomfortable, disengage. Most legitimate buyers will ask clear questions, communicate normally, agree to a simple process, respect your boundaries, show up as arranged, pay as promised. The safest transaction usually follows this pattern. Buyer contacts you, you agree on the price, you arrange a safe meeting, payment is confirmed, the item is exchanged. Simple is often safest. Before you donate or discard anything else, download my free checklist, 50 items hiding in your home that you can sell for cash today. It will help you identify potential items to sell and give you a practical place to start. And I cover avoiding scams and staying safe in Chapter 9 of my book, From Clutter to Cash. If you want the complete step-by-step system for decluttering, pricing, listing, selling, and downsizing, the book is linked in the description. Remember, trust your instincts, verify payments directly, never share verification codes, keep transactions simple, and never let someone else's urgency override your safety. Sell smart, stay safe, and turn your clutter into cash.